Hello, 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 everybody. Happy Monday. Happy Monday. Hello, hello, hello. Hi, guys. Hello, hello. Hi. We are playing our favorite game today, guys. Do you know what game it is? Anna, look at my nails. I got them done. Hey. Finishing whips. No. Finish the skein. But close. And I think we're going to count this because I need this. It was not prom. I honestly don't even know what color it is. But we went with something subtle. And honestly, I'm really, really happy with them. I think they came out really, really cute. Out of things to watch, yes. So everything counts? Okay, so as long as it counts, because that's the game we're playing. Give me 2 seconds, guys, to just do the brim on this thing, and then I will read your comments. It's hard to read chat and slip stitch around this at the same time, so give me 2 seconds. I want to finish up that little bit of that skein, and then we're going to make the legs, and we're going to try to finish more skeins with the legs. Oh man, people are already being ridiculous, so we're gonna switch this again. Okay. Amazing. I am making a jellyfish. I have a lot of stuff that just had parts. I've got a lot of just like project bags right now, so we might do some sea turtles, we might do some jellyfish, but these ones I even have some of the like tendrils made. So give me literally 2 seconds to just finish going around this, and then I will read all of your comments. Actually, I'm lying. I'm not going to go back and read the comments, but you know what I mean. Okay. Amazing. I'm doing good. How are you guys doing? It's your favorite game? We like finish this game? I'm your favorite YouTuber. Thank you. I am making a jellyfish right now. I'm doing pretty good. So many messages are getting deleted and I don't know what's happening. Okay, here we go. Yes, don't forget to like the live. Thank you so much, guys. Sorry we had issues with the Wi-Fi last week. I am hoping we won't be having issues like that again because we got a new monitor and I'm hoping that that fixed our problems. How am I doing? I am crazy stressed, but other than that, I am good. How are you guys doing? My shoulder is feeling pretty good. The video that I posted where my shoulder was really hurting, that was a good month ago now, and I've been seeing a massage therapist and doing the things that I'm supposed to for my shoulder, so it definitely is not 100%, but it feels a lot better. For your birthday is awesome. My top is amazing. Thank you. I have no idea where I got my top from. Target, maybe? How's Ben? Ben is good. That's okay, Courtney. All right. I'm your inspiration. Thank you. How's Ruthie? Ruthie is good. Watch me live. Hello, hello. Ruthie's good. She is chomping on a ball right now, living her best doggo life. Hello, hello, everybody. Yeah, I did get on earlier today, didn't I? Ooh, what was that? Did you see that just fly? Have I ever done pickles? Yes, I have. Crocheting for 3 years. That's amazing. Please don't put your age in the chat, though. Goodbye. If we can't be appropriate, we'll be removed. You're new. Welcome. Hello, hello. What's everybody working on today? Thanks for sharing. Absolutely, Becca. Thank you. That's so kind. There is something very exciting happening tomorrow, and I can't talk about it just yet, but you guys will know about it very, very soon. Hence why I got my hair and my nails done. Yeah, there is a lot of exciting stuff happening, but no, feel one that's amazing, Sunflower. It's 7 a.m. in your part of the world. Oof. Working on a shawl for your wedding. That's awesome. A Granny Square market bag. Yeah, I'm very, very excited. I think you guys will know about it same day or maybe not. I'm honestly not entirely sure how this whole thing is going to work, but I'm very, very excited about it. And I am going to need all your guys' help once it happens. So I'm very, very excited about it. You're welcome here. Absolutely. If you don't crochet, you're still welcome. As long as we can be polite and respectful to others, we're more than welcome to be here. Crocheting a Granny Square blanket. You subbed. Thank you. I'm very, very excited about it. So it's exciting. We will see what tomorrow brings. All right. Now I know this isn't all that exciting, but I have made some of the pieces for these. So I actually have, 1.5. Okay, well, I guess that's not enough. But I made the yellow ones last night and finished up the yellow skein. Yes, Marilyn! Marilyn, I made your dolphin. I want to make sure you like it before I tuck in on the ends. Guys, I gotta go get that. I want to show Marilyn right now. So give me 2 seconds. I'll be right back. Give me 2 seconds, everybody. Ruthie, come. 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 Let's go. Come on, quick, come on. Quick, quick, quick. Let's go. All right, come. Go. Get your ball. Get your ball. Ruthie, get your ball. Go get your ball. Come on. Get it. Good girl. Come on. Good girl. She listens so good. Ugh, okay. Marilyn, are you there? Jenny, thank you, and Ben, make the cutest couple. It's been nice seeing your hard work on YouTube. Yeah, lots of love from Spain. Thank you so much. Marilyn. Marilyn. I'm your favorite crochet person to watch. Thank you so much. That's so kind, guys. Marilyn, do you like it? I don't give things, no, this is an order she paid for on my website. So if you want one, you can go get one on my website. We're making hats. Guys, we are gonna be making so many hats. I separated out my hat yarn from my other yarn and stuff. And once like September hits, maybe even August, we're gonna be making hats. You love it? Okay, good. I want to make sure you loved it before I sent it out with the rest of the stuff that I've got for you. Perfect. I am making a jellyfish. I'm your new favorite person ever? That's so sweet. All right, now that we've got these two on here, we can make the other 4 legs. And I don't think that's gonna use up the other skeins that I've got, but amazing. Guys, we want to make the blue legs first or the pink legs first? It was Big Twist Plush, yeah. Pink. I like that idea. Pink to match my nails. I value work and trust you seem to know what I like. All right, guys, give me 2 seconds. I gotta count. Okay. Hello, hello. Easy car projects. I normally make pieces of things while I'm in the car. Hi, Sarah. I hope your day is going well. Thank you so much. You subscribed and like, thank you. You have to play with your sisters. Okay. You love to hear the birds in the background. It's kind of crazy how much the live picks up the birds because they're really not that loud. Excuse me. But every time I'm live, it's like the birds. I'm like, I hardly even hear them. Right, Rue? Hello, hello. How are you, Haley? Hello. Can I give you a hint about tomorrow? No. No hints. I was wanting you to make her a keychain of a certain kind. Okay. My animal breed? What do you mean? She's fancy for it, right? Yeah. Evicted your tenant and feeling so much better. Amazing. Afternoon, hello, hello. Yes, we're outside and the Wi-Fi isn't being stupid. It was driving me nuts. Love the color you're knitting. A poncho, amazing. I do have a dog. Oh my God, you mean get... That is so funny. That is so funny. You crochet disc cloths, amazing. Congratulations. Hello from Arkansas. Hello, hello. Yeah, so again, sorry about last week that my schedule got a little funky. The jellyfish is my pattern, but it is not up yet. I'm hoping after tomorrow, I can focus on the 3 that I want to send to my testers and get those done. Yeah. Crochet skills look so awesome. Thank you. Working on a market project bag. Amazing. I was using cotton last night. I was making a bucket hat and then I didn't finish it. Don't know why that made me think of a bucket hat, but I think things are good with Xfinity right now. They sent a new router and it just didn't update right. So even though we got the new router, it wouldn't connect to anything. And so I spent hours on the phone with them. And they weren't going to be able to get a person out when I called on, what, Friday? They couldn't get a person out to me until Sunday. And I'm like, I need someone here and fix this today. I've already been 4 days without Wi-Fi. So they did reimburse me for the days that I didn't have Wi-Fi, which prorated wasn't much, but it was something. You have an English project? Unheard of. Yeah, I know, right? So, yeah. And it seems to be working now. Love your scrap carton yarn into one gigantic skein. Oh, wow. I all of a sudden have a headache. A book from the library about crocheting monsters. I want to practice all the stitches and techniques from the book before I start a pattern. I never crocheted before. Awesome. Hello, hello, hello. Hi, Brenda. I have not found anything out yet about that cryptic Joanne message. I meant to make a video about it earlier and then I forgot. I don't know what that cryptic message means. It's cryptic. So I'm opening up popcorn, guys. It is snack time. So if you go to the Joanne website, there is nothing there anymore except for a message that says, we're stitching up, thank you for supporting Joanne. We are stitching up something secret behind the scenes for the future of Joanne. There's a follow-up post about it not being real and the website was hacked for scam purposes. Who said that? Did Joanne say that? Because it isn't a Facebook group, I didn't investigate it. Because I would buy that if they didn't take down the website the same day that all the stores closed. Yeah, if you see it again, send it my way. I am eating organic popcorn with extra virgin olive oil from Trader Joe's, but it's from Trader Joe's, so it's healthy. Yeah, the app has nothing at all. Hi, Rue. I have a video that's going kind of viral on TikTok right now. And I'm also reminded of how much I hate TikTok. Social media is so weird. It got like 14,000 views here. It's at 750,000 views on TikTok. And the people are in the comments being not nice. And they're like, be nice to Michael's customers. And I'm Michael's employees. I'm like, when was I ever rude to a Michael's employee? It's like they're going crazy in the comments. I'm like, what? Whereas Instagram, it's gotten some traction in trial reels, not on the one that I actually posted. And then here, it's like my people, where all of you guys understand and are like, God bless for doing that. I'm like, what is with people? I am making a jellyfish. Michael's yarn selection is garbage. You are correct. I agree. I don't know why I'm so hungry today. You love my necklace. Thank you. Yeah, they're just like going crazy in the comments. And I'm like, if you don't have anything nice to say, didn't your mother teach you not to say nothing at all? Like, all these people are just crazy. I've been crocheting for 24 years. Neon soft classic, but that's really, I honestly really liked, oh my God, my poor neighbor. Do you hear that coughing? I feel so bad. They came out with like that fluffy fleck, and I really liked it. But again, they discontinued it real quick, so, oh well. I love corner to corner charts. That's how I did my banner. I love corner to corner. It's pretty easy. Bye. Again, YouTube instructions at this time. It's pretty simple. There's a few different ways that you can do it. I don't dislike Michael's. I'm just still bitter that Joanne is gone. Incorporating things randomly. I completely agree. And apparently they're starting to run, they have a new CEO, and they're running on skeleton crews the way that Joanne was right before they filed for bankruptcy. So I don't know what the craft industry is going to be looking like. For hobbies, not fiber arts, yes. Sleep here, have a good night. I did see the Joanne website. There's a speculation that it was a scam, but we're not entirely sure what's going on just yet. Well, I also don't like that Michael's like all of a sudden got rid of Sweet Snuggles Light and didn't say anything about it and just like got rid of it and like pulled it from the shelves and didn't tell any of their customers what was going on. And then there's rumors saying that it's not coming back at all. And then there's some rumors that it is coming back. So I just don't like that. There's a rumor that the website was hacked. We were just talking about it. But we're not entirely sure what any of it means. What in the world? Hey, Felicia, are you there? I don't know where Aaliyah is today. Aaliyah! Can we summon her? Social websites except for YouTube and that's oh, thanks, Marilyn. They did not handle it well at all. They did not. You're good. I just deleted it. It's fine. I took care of it. Oh my gosh, you know what I wanted to do today? I was down by the... Ugh, I'm so mad at myself. I meant to go somewhere. One of my favorite restaurants is moving, and I wanted to see when they were opening. They were supposed to be open by Memorial Day, and they didn't make the cut. But I was over there today. I wanted to see if they were open, and I forgot. I am munching on Trader Joe's popcorn. Sorry, I'm munching, guys. I'm really hungry for some reason. With olive oil. Extra virgin olive oil. But it doesn't even really taste like there's olive oil on it. Like, there's nothing. It just tastes like popcorn. And for my fiber arts, I have a few small local businesses I go to left with a big stuff. Very nice. Yeah. Woo! You can't have this one, baby. No, no, no. Oh, actually you can. Dogs can have olive oil, right? Because there's nothing in it but popcorn, olive oil, and sea salt. I thought that there was like onion and garlic in it, the way it tastes. But it's not. Right? Olive oil is fine for dogs. Isn't it? And have olive oil and small amounts. Yeah, that's fine. Ruthie, come here. Go ahead, Mama. Ooh, take it. Silly goose. Did you get it? Get it. Go ahead. Go ahead, Mama. It's okay. Get it. Yes, good girl. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Aaliyah is here. There we go. We missed you, Aaliyah. You missed some fun. The sun is about to start hitting me in the worst spot. We've been trying to summon you like Beetlejuice. Up a day, interesting. We loved it, yeah. You've had an odd day. I'm sorry to hear that. I'm considering destashing some stuff. Yeah. Helps on a raw keto diet. Very fun. Trying to sit on you at the same time. Oh. I am making a jellyfish. If I were to destash, I would make a destashing video, but we'll see. Honestly, right now, we need to just work through some yarn. The pattern is mine. I freehand it. So I use my unicorn curls. I'm thinking we might make a frog next, guys, because I have legs made for a frog, and I would like to put that together. I also have some stingrays that are ready to be sewn, and then some that need to be actually crocheted, so we might get to that too. So, we'll see. It'll take a while to use it up. Yeah. I've like barely crocheted all today. So we do need to start making some damage on some skeins. Oh, I just got a notification of something. Someone tried to message me something. What was that? Sorry, guys. I can't focus long enough to do the counting since getting husband's diagnosis. What was the diagnosis? With another 5 snowmen. Okay. Solid purple, sparkle purple. What do you think, Marilyn? Or do you want a multicolor shell? I have something in mind for you for that. Your cat gave birth to the cutest litter. Oh, kitty. Yeah, my next craft show is at the end of the month. Thank God. Thank God. And then we start a bunch of them. I still have to recap shows. I have so much to do. I still need to do my taxes. he doesn't want to go back to confirm, he just wants to start treatment. It didn't come up with what it actually was, Anna. Light solid purple. I have like that sparkle. Does she like sparkle or is she not a sparkle girly? Did for bringing her. Oh, Anna, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. You started a lot and haven't finished any. Same, girl, same. You doing what, Faith? Anna, I'm so sorry. I got the sun. I do basic left-handed crochet. I make giant granny square and king size. I find it hard to do anything other than basic crochet. There are a lot of great left-handed tutorials here on YouTube. Either will do, thank you. Okay. What do I sell? I make stuffed animals mainly. Guys, we might need to move because the sun is a bit much right now. I don't know where we're gonna move to, but we might need to move. I do have an online shop, crochetvision.com. And guys, I think my shop is now coming up on Google when you type it in, which is new. Guys, make sure you like the live if you don't mind. Hello, hello. We're not gonna ask where people live. We don't need to do that. That's okay. Just by watching YouTube videos, I find patterns so hard to follow. Again, there's a lot of great left-handed tutorials. I know the Crochet Crowd has a bunch. There's some stuffy designers who do them as well. Juan does left-handed tutorials. I'm sorry to hear that, Faith. Yes, hi Janet, how are you? It is gorgeous outside right now. Hey girl, hey, hi Kyle. And I've been crying because seeing you with your Ruthie girl makes me so happy because my baby passed away a little over a month ago now. Oh, I'm so sorry. Did you do good? Yes, normally they're $11.99 to $12.99 a skein. So that's a great deal. Yeah, we're gonna need to move. Couple of minutes. Okay. Once I finish this, whatever this is, tentacle. we're gonna scooch upwards. On Saturday, Burnett, baby blankets on clearance for $5. Oh my God. Guys, I don't need to go to Walmart. I don't need to buy more yarn. What colors? So that was about a month ago when I fell at this point, so it's doing much better now. Thank you for asking. I filmed that video a while ago, and I'm really backlogged on footage right now that I need to edit, so we're getting through it. Pink striped, blue striped frosting, pink, green, and blue. Okay. How I managed to crochet for a decade with that one made my life so easy. Yes. Yeah, so I've been seeing a massage therapist for my shoulder. It really was a pinched nerve in my neck. So it's feeling much better now, thank the Lord, because it was not great, but ta-da. Into the Joanne basket. All right. Oh no. I just need to not be in the sun anymore, guys. So, like, give me a second. And you know what we're going to do first? First things first, we are going to sew. Oh my God, that's so much better. It was getting so hot. And I could feel myself getting sunburnt. All right. We are going to sew together a stingray first. Do you want to say hi? Do you want to come here? Jump. Jump. There we go. Say hello. Say hello. I gotta go eat dinner, shower. Have a good night. Oh, sorry guys. Ben tried calling me, but yeah. I have more bodies in here than I thought I did. What news? What wonderful, wonderful news. Guys, we're gonna sew for a bit. Oh my gosh. Amazing. Everyone blame Ben. It's Ben's fault. All right, so we're gonna sew this shut. I thought that I had so many more of these that I needed to crochet. This is fantastic news, guys. Fantastic news. We're gonna just sew it up. So I have like 4 of them to sew. That's so great. "15 turtles, but your turtle pattern is not no so. I'm dreading the end." Yeah, again, I gotta get my turtle pattern out, don't I? Back out, anyway. Oh, and guys, we're doing a cup drop. And the new colors are gorgeous. Very excited about it. They have some bodies in your bag. Yeah, I know. I thought I just had a bag of fins. No, I had bodies too. It's such good news. Such good news. You love my lives, thank you. Since I purchased my ball winder a few years ago, but you make a good point also. What was a good point? Aaliyah, what did you say? That was literally what I had said to myself while I was muted. I was like, oh yeah, I just said bodies in the bag, but I mean stingray bodies. That's what I meant. I kind of want to know why Ben was calling me. He should know I was live. I told him I was going to go live. Have company while you're making soap stacks. Very nice. Yes, I've heard of pots. Maybe he was at Walmart. Oh, he was at the gym. I know he was at the gym. I'm sorry to hear that. The drop will be on my website, crochetvision.com. It'll be Friday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It'll be up on Thursday for my YouTube members. But I'm very, very excited. We also, depending on what else I could get done this week, I might do a plushie drop and earwarmer drop with everything that I've got left. We'll see. You love watching my videos, makes your day. Oh, thank you. Oh, Marilyn, I didn't know that. Your cats are determined to cuddle. Order from Related on the doorstep. I saw that and I was really tempted, but I just bought so much yarn from Joanne that I'm like, I really can't be buying more yarn right now. Grandmas are doing good. It was just Grandma's 92nd birthday, which is very exciting. But they're doing pretty good. Terry's just 94. Stingray pattern, they're so cute. Thank you. And guys, make sure you subscribe to my mailing list. Ben's gonna be sending out emails very soon, once we have a good list. I'm very excited about it. I am making stingrays. Your warmer drop would be awesome to watch. Yeah, so we'll be live for the drop of the cups, and we'll probably also do ear warmers. Maybe, we'll see. Because I have a lot of ear warmers right now, so I could do a drop. Do my emails, you go to my website, and there is subscribe to my mailing list option on the website. Brew, stay. He's not here. I don't know what you're barking at. You're fine. You're fine. Ta-da. They are gonna kick your butt. That's, if you have fibro when you're doing craft shows, it kicks your booty. We will deal with strings later. And sprained your wrist. Oh no. Woohoo! A finished C flap flap, right? I'm gonna be so happy once these are all done. I didn't even realize that half of them were already like done. That's huge. Huge, huge. Okay, let's not talk about that. You should probably see a doctor. I'm using a needle that I found on Amazon. They are linked in my Amazon storefront. I love them. And these ones are thicker. I like them a lot. These are thicker than the last ones that I got. I ordered a few different kinds, and I think I like these ones the best. If you're a beginner, I definitely don't recommend making plushies at all, but if you are insistent, I'd say a B. Hello. Guys, I went on a duck binge the other day and I made 1 billion ducks. Okay, not 1 billion. I made 14 ducks. No. Yes. Something like that. How do you make that? How long does it take? It doesn't take long. This is my pattern. So you buy the pattern from my website and you crochet it with a hook and needle and yarn. am I doing today? I'm doing pretty good. Will I make a live drop of the pot holders? Maybe. Granddaughter would love it. Absolutely. If this is an animal that you want and you want this stingray, just send me a DM. I'm more than happy to send you a link for it on my website. I don't make them for people unless you buy them. Does the pattern have different sizes? No, it is one size, but I use the thicker yarn mainly for my stingrays, so they're big. Because that's the way I like it. How much? The stingrays are 30. What am I gonna eat for dinner? I have no idea. That is not my department. My name is Sarah. Dinner is Ben's department, not mine. I don't know what he's cooking today. I do international shipping, of course. The only place I'm not currently shipping right now is Canada because I'm waiting to see what's happening with this Canadian Post thing. With the strike. So, because the last time they went on strike and I had orders to Canada, it took like months for people to get their orders. So any order that I have to Canada is on pause right now because of the Canadian Post thing. Beautiful. I have made blankets. Ben enjoys cooking. It makes him happy. So I say more power to you. Have fun. Not I. Yeah. Oh, okay, so UPS would be fine. The first thing I crocheted was a baby blanket for my brother before he was born. What's for dinner? I don't know, Kyle. What are you cooking? I do not have kids. And we should not ask people about that. It's really weird. And not safe for children. Patrick made chicken noodle soup. Ooh. Yum. Why do I recommend not starting to learn with how to make plushies? Because I don't think it's the right way to start. It's a very advanced skill, and if you don't know your basics, you don't know what you're doing. And there's a lot of room for error, whereas making a blanket, a hat, a scarf, a 2D project, a blanket, it's gonna be a lot easier to start with till you get your basics down and start working in 3D. At 2080, he's not as advanced as me, let's just say. That is goulash in your house? Yes. It's going through the border. Sometimes it'll get mixed with Canadian Post. Sorry if that's confusing. No, I totally get that. I'm the baker and dishwasher. Fair enough. Fair enough. I think Ben's making chicken of some kind, but I don't know. I don't know. I don't ask questions. I just eat the food. They make big plushies. I do. Though I'd venture to say this is pretty big. Hello. I need to make myself food. I just don't want to. That's why I've been eating popcorn. Yeah, if someone else is cooking, I just smile and eat, basically. I mean, if I had to cook for myself, like, I could. I'd eat a lot of Trader Joe's frozen meals. Oh, come on. Sewing with this stuff is a giant pain. There we go. Ta-da! Made a hot dog pup yesterday. That's so fun. All right, we've got one more of these, and then I have one of, oh, that's why I didn't finish this one, because it's not done. Okay, well, that's fine. I can still sew the wings on. Then I have 2 purple, 2 blue, and 2 green. No, 3 green. Okay. With salad with chicken. Yeah. And Sunny would be a good match with Red Heart, Chloe Lemon, or would the lemon be too bright? Oh God, I have no idea. Hello, hello. Love the color too. Thanks, Marilyn. Okay, let's not say that about people in the comments. That's not very nice, Nina. Thank you, Aaliyah. What is wrong with people today? Sorry, Kyle. A lot, yeah, right? Hello. And folding clothes. Wanna come to my house and fold my clothes too? I have to clean my entire house when I get off of live. When Ben gets home, I have to go and like get my house ready. As long as you put them away. Fair enough. With my projects, thank you. Ew, adulting. Yeah, I know. Hello, Mel. Making mini stars. That's fun. Yes, happy Pride, everybody. I was a little upset that I wasn't going to vend at Pride this year, but I'm really glad that I didn't because I'm so behind on everything. Thank you for the big written on the patterns. Of course. My eyes are not the best, so it's also for me. Pride and birthday at the end of the month? Yes. Are you having a party? Are we gonna party? Party, party. Party, party. This one I feel like is so freaking long. I'm gonna cut that. Oh my gosh, my video on TikTok is going nuts with the comments. My goodness. Run and hide from the attention. No. No. I've crocheted so many rainbow things. Premiere liked my crocheting rainbows real hot. Oh, very fun. I need to email them. I've been known to cry in my own way. Guys, no. I started crocheting when I was 6. I left trying to avoid a large celebration for her birthday that I did this year. Well, don't worry, guys. This year we're gonna have the first anniversary of my 30th birthday. I have decided. With balloons facing the wrong direction. And hide in a dark room for 10 minutes. Hey. Valid. Valid. One more, guys. We've got one more. One more. I don't want to do this anymore. already sewed this one shut. Look at me go. Look at me go. My 11th anniversary of being legally able to drink. I love that. 31 sounds weird. The first anniversary of my 30th birthday. I think it's perfect. Yeah, 31 sounds weird. Like 32 I feel like is so much better. I don't know why. Yes, all of the loops and threads yarn is very inconsistent in my not so humble opinion. I am not. This is Premier XL. No, Parfait XL from Premier Yarns. This is Parfait XL Sprinkle. You're welcome. Selling my creations, did I lose some of my joy? It's definitely not as peaceful to crochet anymore, but I don't really feel like I'm on much of a deadline. Like I wouldn't call the craft shows a deadline. It's just like a never-ending loop. I'm making a stingray. Oh, Marilyn. I'm like, do I look sad? Thank you, Kyle. What size hook do I use to make my animals? It depends on the yarn. Hello. Popcorn was stuck in my throat. That's a helicopter. I'm not using a hook at all today right now. I'm using a sewing needle. Trend that was popular in my youth. Oh, stop. I'm not sure why we're all putting our ages in the chat. Don't know how we got on here, but I agree, Mel, we should change the topic. Cute. I don't know what that popping sound is. Can you guys hear that? All right, well, it's almost done, but at least it's sewn. You get one pass. Yeah, Kyle, you get a pass. Yes. Guys, what do I want to make? What are we making next? If you haven't already, guys, like the live. The math ain't mathin'. Just birds. Okay. Squarespace is free, so I'd start there. That's not an owl, that's a morning dove. You're distracted. Oh, frog. You're welcome. Shopify is just expensive. Since frog was the only suggestion I got, we're gonna make a frog. Oh, now they're all coming in. Well, rainbow frog it is. What else can we make with this rainbow yarn today, guys? Could just make frogs. Use it up. Oh, a fat. A Ninja Creamy still haven't opened it. Gotta open it. Seahorse. Stingray, snake, turtle shell, seahorse, crab. Let's make at least one frog first. No, I definitely have made bats in this color before, and they came out really cute. Unicorn. I found a bag of bats upstairs that I need to finish. I found a bag of penguins upstairs that I need to finish. Oh my God. And we can call it Patrick Jr. It does sound like hammering construction in the background, doesn't it? Yes, Marilyn. After tomorrow. Tomorrow is a big day. We'll talk about tomorrow after tomorrow. The queen bird is so coming. Yeah, that's the mourning doves. I haven't heard back about the dove that I brought to the bird sanctuary last week. And I'm kind of nervous to call because I don't want to find out if it died. Like, do you guys like my hair? I have my hair done. I'm blonde again. Thank God. You do a great job. I'm kind of obsessed with it. Hello, Yvonne. You got your hair done yesterday too? I got it done on Saturday, but same thing. How's Ben doing? Ben's doing good. Ben's at the gym. I guess no one else likes my hair. Okay. Got it. I look good as a blonde. Thank you. Feels like me again. That's literally what I said when I got my hair done. I was like, ugh, I feel like myself again. You love my hair. Thank you. Thanks, guys. What does GTSY mean? Are we taking Condo Lady down tomorrow? Is that the surprise? No. Sales? I have a drop on Friday. On Saturdays. I got my hair done at Hair Cuttery, so that was my secret. Amazon box on the floor. Oh, I braided just feels so good. Oh, I'm sure. How am I feeling today? I'm feeling good. No matter what color my hair is. Thank you. Yeah, I never thought that that would be the salon I'd be going to, but my guy there is fantastic. I'm very happy with it. Especially because I realized I hadn't had my hair done in 6 months, so that was bad. No, crochet dog toys are a very bad idea and are very dangerous for your pet. Terrible, horrible, awful idea. Oh, Ben and I are getting married again, is that it? I'm making a frog. Not necessarily a gay frog, but like a poison dart frog or a gay frog. Every time I have rainbow frogs, they sell out, and I haven't had them in a bit, so I needed to make some. Where will I shop for yarn? Hirschner's and Premier Yarns are probably going to be my 2 go-to places, and Yarn Inspirations. I have made stars. Have a good night. You had to come home early? Oh no, Mel. We shall force the frog to tell us. Oh my God. I have not ever bought one of those surprise yarn boxes. No. There's a bunch of yarn I don't like working with, and that makes me nervous. Yarn Inspirations is fantastic. They're the ones who make Bernat and Red Heart. Am I making Pride stuff for this month? I have Pride stuff all year round, so like not specifically. I have used Premier Basic Chenille. I love it. Frogs are 20 or 25 depending on the size. I'm not necessarily doing like a Pride drop, though I could. I just haven't thought about it. I have not used Hobie yarn at all, actually. I don't like sugar and cream or peaches and cream. I don't like cotton. I have made dinos. Sugar and cream and peaches and cream are both made by Yarn Inspirations. You're welcome. Being that it's my business, it does sometimes take the fun out of it. It's a lot of work. So your tennis elbows acting out, so plushies are harder right now. Oh, I get that. I am making a frog, but what I realized, guys, is I left all of my stuffing inside because I'm an idiot. So I'm going to make this eyeball, and then we're gonna make the other one, and then I'm gonna have to go inside and get stuffing. But that also means that I'm gonna go inside and pee, because the second I stand up, I'm gonna have to. We don't talk about hand pain. My hands do not hurt, and we're not gonna wish it on anybody. If we don't talk about it, it doesn't happen. Yes, happy Pride Month. Do work juice cartoon. Oh, Juicy Couture. I don't really work with Juicy Couture, not much. You're good at what you do. Oh, thank you, Marilyn. All right, I am now at the point where I can't really do much more without going inside. So, can everyone behave for 2 minutes? How much of my giant Joann's haul have I worked through? None of it. I make wearables occasionally, but mainly only for myself. All right, guys, everyone behave. I will be back, okay? There's the frog, okay? You can't see it. That's okay. I'll be right back, I promise. Ruthie, come. Ruthie, come. Come on. Girl, you're gonna trip me. Come on. Oh my god, guys, I didn't grab the stuffing. Rue, look, stay. Stay. Good girl. That was such a good listen.
It was such a good listen.
All right. The sun is moving. I should have grabbed my other water too. I grabbed some pink to do a pig as well because I wanted to. I just bought 3 of my patterns. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, Marilyn. Really start in the morning. Have a good night. Thank you. Orders for early fall, that's awesome. Of what we're working on, that would be fun. You love the pattern of my cushions, thank you. Yes, did they all behave? I am not a fan of this skein. I've had some of them where they do this and it's like just not the best to work with, and it needs to be a metal hook, but I really don't wanna. I can't find like any of my 6mm. Charlie the Dolphin and the Stingray, yes. Anyway, so this yarn, sometimes it's like not nearly as fluffy, and when it's not fluffy, it's harder to work with. And this stuff is just not. This is not it. It's not it. A good 7mm metal hook. I have not found a good 7mm metal hook. I wish, I mean, Susan Bates, I think, is the only one that has anything remotely close to a 7mm in the metal. I like the Clover hooks, but sometimes the plastic just isn't it, you know? I wish that Clover made their other, like their bigger hooks in metal and not just plastic. You bought one of my cups, thank you. Furls are oh, okay, yeah. Furls does 7mm if you use, if you like metal and you like that kind of grip. Those who don't like ergonomic camels. Exactly. Y'all are right. Yes, Furls has a 7mm. Again, I'm not going to recommend Furls because I don't use them. I am not an ergonomic crochet hook girly. But for those people who do love an ergonomic crochet hook, Furls is a great option. I'm pretty sure that Ophir has one too, the metal 7mm. But it's Ophir and Furls kind of seems like it's almost like the exact same thing. The Clover metals stop at 6mm. Anything above a 6mm, Clover only does in plastic, and it's really annoying. Marilyn. Oh my goodness. Thank you. You're too kind, Marilyn. The Celestial Homebody talks about of yarn she calls odd Bernat blanket gross. I love Bernat blanket, so it's okay to have an opinion, even if it's wrong. I'm kidding. I really wish Clover made a 7 because it hops straight from 6.5. They do make a 7. It's just plastic. It's yellow. They make a 7. I almost never use a hook larger than a 6mm, so it doesn't bother me that hooks are larger, only plastic for Clover hooks. No! I mainly work with Bernat blanket yarn. I mainly just work with blanket yarn. I'll either use Premier, Basics Chenille, Lion Brand Cover Story, or blanket yarn. That's really the most of what I work with. So Clover definitely does make a 7mm. It's just, they're hard to find. it's yellow, and B, they're plastic. Ta-da. Dollar Tree yarn is, the live will be up after, yes. Dollar Tree yarn is from Premier. It's great yarn. I grabbed neon pink to make pigs, guys, because I wanted to. Am I supposed to be using up this kind of yarn? No, I'm supposed to be using up the stuff that's in these bags all around me, but I'm not doing that right now. I wanted to make pigs, so I'm gonna make pigs. And this is gonna yarn barf on me so bad. But literally, I could not find a 6mm hook anywhere. So, I know they're in my house somewhere, but could not find them. Hello, hello, I am good. How are you? It'll be a lot better once the sun goes behind my neighbor's house. Because the wind last week, like, damn near wrecked my curtain. It's a Built Puff Bar, before everybody asks. They're delicious. Yarn is yarn, yes, but I need to move stuff around. The cookie dough one's probably my favorite. From Amazon, you love them. That's awesome. Heated in the microwave. I feel like they're just not very filling for a protein bar. Oh, that's what I've done, Lauren. They're everywhere around the house. I just keep putting them in project bags. And if you saw how many project bags I had right now of projects. Sarah, what are you doing? Finish something. That's why I wasn't supposed to grab a new skein to start something new, because I have project bags. So many project bags. I'm using the other hook because plastic's bothering me right now. I actually think that my 6mm is in my car now that I'm thinking about it. Is it dopamine hip starting a new project? For real though. Any summer plans? Work some more, work again, and when you think you've worked enough, work more. You know how to crochet? Awesome. Bare feet. Oh, owie. Owie. He and Ben can figure out a screen. Kyle, let's go. What you doing this weekend? You're snacking on gummy worms? Yum. And they're all out of stock. I would try Michael's. I was gonna say Amazon. Clover website. Almost forgot to like. No. Amazing and crochet without looking. Well, thank you. Yvonne, are you gonna be around on Thursday? Because I'm gonna try to finish your turtle on live on Thursday. That is my current plan. Weather is pretty good right now. It's gorgeous out. I have one final Joanne haul video, yes. My teeth don't like them. My teeth are miserable. I get that. In Rehomo? Is that Rehoboth? Oh my God. Windsor, Ontario dog wrestling while I knit. Oh. Never came with a bag. Interesting. Guys, give me 2 seconds. I need to count this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Haha, I was correct. Beautiful. I have not heard that before. No, I have not. Hi, Hillary. We were calling your name like Beetlejuice. Yes, we were. Had the same grip as Clover. Ooh. We did summon Aaliyah. We literally, I was like, can we try to summon her? Where is she? There was a few fun people in the comments. Your favorite channel is Crochet Vision? Oh, thank you. Hello from Hershey, PA. Hello, hello. I go there all the time. Actually, I haven't been there in a while. I need to go. Sleepy, but your ears were burning. Did my headache go away? It's like coming and going. I think it's allergies. Partying on Baltimore Ave. Ooh. Pennsylvania represent. Guys, at my last craft show, I almost bought Eagles swag. Because I'm a sports ball fan now. And I was a vendor, and they were selling Eagles swag. And I almost bought stuff. It won't go away, always makes them worse. I'm hoping that's not what this is, because I've had a headache for a few days now. Left-handed pencil grip has always been hard. Interesting. So that fall was actually back in the beginning of May. So almost indoctrinated. My shoulder's been doing really good. I've been seeing a massage therapist. It was really bad for a while. You know how bad I want to scream back at the children? Like, I can scream too. You want to hear? It'll be louder than yours, I promise. Clutch as I can make food now. Oh. What am I doing? Guys. But has anyone watched the new season of Secret Lives of Mormon Wives? Because I binged it in a day. And it was really good. My craft room is actually in pretty good shape right now. Oh my God, when Ben gets home, I need him to hang the shelves. Shit. Okay. Need him to do that when he gets home. Neighbors would be concerned if you would. I'm pretty sure that most of my neighbors would know where it was coming from. Can you hear the children? We will help remind you to ask Ben. Thank you. Yes, please do. Of being back home in Utah, it was so good. The little people don't understand, be nice. Okay, but they could tell the difference between a I'm in danger scream and a I'm playing. I don't want to hear your I'm in danger scream in my backyard. Or I'll just start calling the school. Guys, season 2. It was real good. I'm ready for season 3. I'll binge it tomorrow at work. I'm so serious. It's so good. I do watch Bridgerton. This season, the second season wasn't as like religion based, I don't feel like. When you watch the show, oh, that'd be fun. I don't feel like Taylor was shown in a bad light. I really don't. The ending, though. Oh. Ready for season 2? Ready for season 2? I'm so excited. Season 3, I mean. There was a scandal. They don't all swing. The very beginning of season 1, she was, yeah. Season 3 of Ginny and Georgia. I watched season 1, and then I kind of got over it. I didn't watch season 2 or season 3. Oof, my neck. It's not LDS. That's correct. Oh my God, did the sun go behind the house? The sun went behind the house, thank God. Yeah. Not as bad as everything else. I don't know. Everything going on with Demi. Another boggy blanket, yes. Sorry guys, I'm pulling some of this out. There's been a lot going on after the show because apparently what's happened recently with Vanderpump Villa from Secret Wives. Demi was the mean girl this season. Yeah, she was. Apparently it gets worse. The coffee creamer and lemon is okay. I mean, Cuban kind of crazy. That was, Whitney. Whitney's an interesting choice. Until season 2, I agree. And the way she spoke to Taylor's mom, I know. I mean, granted, Taylor's mom should not have been there, but regardless, I was like, what are you doing? Just drink the soda. Apparently dirty soda is supposed to be really good. Add it like creamer to soda. Apparently it's good. We are talking about Secret Lives of Mormon Wives. Because I am obsessed. Hello, hello, Joanne. Yes, she did try to get one of the girls taken off the show for a bigger paycheck. It was crazy. She talked about that in the first season. Take your own medicine, so drink your water and take your medicine. Yes. Dirty soda is good. See, that's what I've heard, and I feel like it would be good. Has loaded sodas in my area. Definitely not healthy, but so good. Yeah. Need to binge watch. Guys, season 2 is so good. It was so good. I stayed up until like 5 o'clock in the morning watching it. It was fantastic. It was so good. The new season. Mwah, chef's kiss. Oh my God, 17 years ago. It's in far off from Italian soda. Right. You could also spike it. I don't know. I would love to have a swig here. Like, I would go and get the sugar-free everything. Like, I'd be so down. I just can't do bubbles. I don't do carbonation. Stay. Look. Stay. Rue. Stay. Stay. Turn the volume off, please. Thank you. Stay. Rue. Two seconds, guys. Okay, go get him. Good night. Fit is better than swig. I don't know what that is. Get coffee in season 2 shocked me. There. What's Ruthie doing? Ben was pulling in the driveway. So I didn't want her to go run to him until he was parked. Ben shelves. Thank you, Lauren. Ben,
Yes.
did you get a chance to put the shelves up in the yarn room or no, not yet?
No.
Okay. Good girl, Rue.
No, I'm not putting those up without you there so that they go in the right spot.
Fair enough. I do not have a possum pattern yet. Hello. Hilarious, yeah. Hi.
Hello, how are you?
Good, how are you?
I am good.
Why'd you call me?
Because I was trying to get you to send me a picture of the thing that I got you for Christmas. I didn't realize you were live because you didn't tell me that you were live. And then I realized as I was calling, I was like, she might be live. So I hung up and checked YouTube and realized you were live.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
No, Swig is it's a soda company in Utah that was made big from the show, The Secret Lives of Mormon Wives. Root beer float too sounds good. Yeah, doesn't it? Which, I mean, a root beer float is basically a dirty soda. though I wouldn't want to ruin my ice cream with root beer. It is though, technically. Guys, when I tell you that I'm obsessed with this TV show, I love it. Swig and Fizz both make dirty soda. Very nice. You know, whatever. I am not a big soda person, period. I used to love seltzers and flavored seltzers, but I really can't do bubbles anymore. It's so bad, yeah. Hello, hello. Doing good. That's basically it, except it's cream. So in like 18 years. Yeah. I didn't watch Vanderpump Villa yet. I am working on it. I started the first episode and it was so hard for me to sit through and I was not having it. Oh, wow. I've thought about going to the Spin Right Factory. Not right now, but maybe one day. Coke is in second place. Good root beer, Philip, it needs to be good root beer. Diet Coke. See, guys, I don't drink soda. I would do ginger beer over anything that's been listed so far. Or Sprite. I like Sprite. Just like butterbeer. That's wonderful. Vanderpump Villa, I went straight to the third episode with the wives. I needed to know what happened. Fair enough. Ocean Gate documentary yesterday, and now I'm afraid to go in the water. An in-person tent sale in August. The one right now is all online. Let's see how much yarn we can work through before August. I have not watched Sirens. Both seasons are busy. Good night. Honestly, once May hits is when market season for me starts, and it goes May to December, basically. Schweppes, Canada Dry, or Seagram's. No! Ginger beer. Not ginger ale. No. Ginger ale is not enough ginger. Focus while waiting for WE to start? Yes. The birds are relaxing in the background. Thank you. Guys, we just hit 20% battery. Do I like to read? I do not. I actually hate reading, actually. Ginger beer is what they'll use in like a Moscow Mule, except Gosling's is a pathetic excuse for ginger beer. I want it to burn. Yes. The stuff you put in your Moscow Mule. Yes, exactly. It's not as spicy as good. Yes. Or ginger brew, they'll sometimes call it. But it's ginger beer. And not Gosling's, not the stuff from the can. You want it from the green bottle. That's the good stuff. The good stuff. It's the good stuff. It's 12:23 a.m. where you are. It is 7:30 p.m. here. I love drinking it straight. It's delicious. It's delicious. We don't have a BJ's here. I went to one for the first time when I was in Rhode Island. Crochet that pig so fast. Thank you. Ow, ow, ow. I whacked my elbow and that hurt. You do in Newark? Really? No. Really? It is a pig. I do like puzzles. So accustomed to me making fuzzy pigs. This is Big Twist plush. I also like cream soda. Charity, my hope. I retired to supplement income. I feel like my skills are good enough. Amazing. You've never been, yeah. South of the University of Delaware. I don't know if I've ever been over to the University of Delaware. It's like neon pink. I don't know why I wanted to make a pig in this pink so bad, but I did. What's your best-selling pattern and my best-selling plushie? Are they the same? Honestly, I couldn't tell you what my best-selling pattern is. I don't really keep track. And my best-selling plushies are different at every single craft show. Have I tried Big Red Soda? I have not. When am I stopping the live? When I feel like it. I'm at least going to finish this pig. That pink was the perfect choice for that pig. Thank you. I had one in a bright pink at my last craft show and it sold pretty fast, so. Pigs have been a hot item this year and I'm happy because they used to be really, really popular and then they weren't and then now all of a sudden they are again, so. I will probably still be on in 5 minutes. Probably. Come on. There we go. Yes, I have seen the flower arrangement blankets. Anything neon's been flying off the shelf for you. That's good to know. Joann's isn't going out of business. Joann's is out of business. I am very upset about it. Make one so bad, yeah. Fever Tree, I don't like it a lot. Okay, that's good. That's a good one. Again, normally the stuff that's in the bottles, pretty good. Guys, I gotta plug you all in because my battery's about to die. So please bear with me. There we go. What's my favorite thing when I'm not crocheting? When am I not crocheting? Okay, why didn't it go buzz? Why didn't it go buzz? There we go. It's good, but I need some vodka. I saw that. I've also seen other people say that that was them being hacked. So I don't know what to believe. You and your great aunt, she's a riot. Yeah, she is. Is pink my favorite color? Probably. Pink is a good color. What you doing, Ruthie girl? I missed it. The mosquito. Two new yarns soon, Cuddle Cub and Posh Pearl. How about Michael's just fixes Sweet Snuggles Light the way like they said they were going to? Just saying. Again, I have a video of me detangling yarn at Michael's that is going viral on TikTok right now, and people in the comments are being so nasty. Is a pig stool cover I made? Oh, I can't see your profile picture. I can't see anyone's profile pictures. I mean, I'm just saying, you know. That's more than one yarn aisle, then we'll talk. Yeah. They just stopped selling it with a no notice, and everybody was using it, and now they took it off the website. They didn't clearance it out. It's just gone. His engagement is money. Not on TikTok, it's not. Literally, it's the same video that I posted here and on Instagram, and the people on TikTok are just being like, be nice to Michael's employees. I'm like, when was I ever rude to a Michael's employee? I filmed this video and no one was there. Like, and they're like, we're working on skeleton crews and blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, okay, but when was did I do anything? What? One person was fighting with me that Joanne wasn't out of business in the comments. I was like, keep trolling. But if from what I'm hearing, Michael's just started selling fabric. But like, I'm hearing that Michael's stores are starting to run on skeleton crews, you know, the way that Joanne did before they filed bankruptcy. All of them are saying, we don't have any time to do this or hours to do this or blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, sounds like we're having the same issues, doesn't it? A lot of the Michaels don't have cutting tables. They just have the fabric. I'm like, what are you supposed to do? It blows my mind. Beneath the inventory, girl, I get it. Pig. Tail. Victoria, where have you been? I didn't think that I said anything bad, and people on TikTok are losing their darn minds. I swear. Mr. Face, I'm doing good. Your lips burn from the ginger beer. It's so good. Just so good. Where have you been? Name that movie. Social. Gotcha. Harry Potter. You're so late. That's okay. You make a great Miss Weasley. Well, thank you. Working on a mesh top with a picture on the front. Good thing I checked pattern. Oh. Regardless of numbers of employees and being a wheelchair user requires treat it like I was a hassle quite a few times. Ugh. I'm sorry. You have not seen a single Harry Potter movie. You should. The employees all the time yell at me when I check the understock, and I'm like, then put it in your inventory and put it on the shelves. What else would I do if I wasn't? I don't know, honestly. Tequila mule might be better than a Moscow mule. Fair enough. They call that a mezcal mule. We did get a new P.O. box. Yes, there is a new P.O. box. In the bottom of my videos, it's all listed. (2207) Concord Pike, number 212. Crochet and Bitch Watch from weekend. It's fantastic. I love a good Harry Potter marathon. I watch them all the time. They're a comfort movie. J.K. Rowling sucks, but they're a comfort movie. Hello. Some spring cleaning? Okay. I'm gonna keep checking until the yarn section is stocked. Exactly. 2 blocks short. Oof. I am like determined to finish this skein, guys. Watch for us when you get up. Have a good night. Guys, make sure you like the live. The numbers are so close to matching. We can do it. I believe in you all. Everyone drink your water, take your meds, fold your laundry. Ruthie's good. Playing Harry Potter on your Xbox, yeah. How hard is it to start crocheting? I don't remember learning, so I'm a very bad person to ask. Rue, come here. Come here. Yep, I'm making another pig. Drink your drink. Where are you? Give me here. Give me here. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? You trying to get to me and you can't get to me because I have shit in the way? Come here. Jump. Jump. Ruthie's ready for Pride. Jump. Ruthie's got her Pride collar on and her Pride tag. See? She says, I'm a Pride doggo. I am proud. We should put her in her rainbow costume. Have we done the Yarnscape video yet? We haven't done the video, but I did do it. I have to edit the video. Boots house down sleigh. Mommy, how many pigs do I get in this game? I don't know for this year, and I haven't ever, maybe 3. I love you. Yeah, you go, girl. Ugh. Okay. Ruthie love sesh over. I think tomorrow's video is going to be cleaning. Then I think I'm going to do my final Joanne trip and haul. Then Yarnscaping might go up. What does that make it? Tuesday of next week? Dinner time, dinner time, dinner time, din din, dinner time, dinner time, dinner time, din din, dinner time. And then I gotta figure out what else we're gonna do for videos. I have 2 show recaps I have to do. We got a lot of stuff we gotta do. I've stock this first and send it to my friends. Oh, I don't give a shit if people look at me weird. You want to get some yarn from Hobie? Now's the time. I think the sale ends today. What's the most money I spent on yarn? I spent about, I spent a few grand at Joanne as they closed. 100 of their mailers? What? Bring Tyler to bed if you're not on by the time I get back, then it was fun. Okay. What's the most I've ever made in one market and the least? That is none of your business. Answering most asked questions video. I have not. I haven't done Q&As because I don't get asked a lot of questions that I don't answer on lives all the time. You can't buy shipping mailer for that price. That's so, yeah, I would have done the same thing. New face masks for $1 each. Do they say Joanne on them? I got tape, buttons, an apron, and my baskets. That's pretty awesome. I wish my Joanne had that. Oh, and I got the signs. I did get an apron. Oh, and we got wall art. Oh yeah, I did get wall art, yeah. Forgot about that. I haven't figured out where I'm putting it yet because the sign is so damn big. They're not disposable masks? You got real masks? I want one. I want one. Got one of the Joanne shopping carts for free. That's awesome. a Joanne hoodie so bad, yeah. It is not. It is a pig. I mean, I can show you guys right now what I've been throwing my stuffies into. It's the cart. My baskets. I got a basket full of stuffies. Honestly, I wanted the basket more than I wanted the cart, so I'm glad I got the basket. Got my basket. And Ben and I hung up some of the signs too, which is exciting. You're just a me, I want a mask. It might be nice to make the most asked video like you did. I will think about it. I just don't know what my most asked questions are. It's mainly like, what's your favorite? What's your favorite? And I don't pick favorites. So I feel like it would be like a, I don't know what I would say. I couldn't. Wish I was busy being an army girl. I missed our last day of Joanne's. Ugh. 3 hours to try to get one. Well, all the stores are now officially closed, so you wouldn't be able to get one even if you went. I'm going to use to haul my tools around in my garden. Oh, that's fun. I got some gift card tins too. Who's your favorite husband? Patty Cake, actually, if he's going to build me a screen. I am not paying attention.
Patty Cake, huh?
Yep, not you. He's gonna come and build me a screen.
He can have you.
Ben just said he can have me. I did not get my pattern out yet, no. The mic drop. A Joanne cart sign? What does that mean? I did not see people reselling Joanne branded products online, though I believe it. I really wanted like the word signs, but my store was sold out and I was not paying $75 for the word stuff it to put on my wall. Oh, the sign where the shopping carts park. Oh, fun. What is she gonna do with it? That was my thing. I was like, if I get a shopping cart, yeah, I'm gonna film content with it, but then what am I gonna do? You love my videos, thank you. Azalea, you're gonna start what? I got a bunch of good stuff, I think, to do some giveaways. Maybe when we hit 50K here, because we're getting there. Hang the sign in their house once they move. Oh, that's fun. I got a sign. I don't know where I'm going to put it. It's massive. Oh, start eating. Got it. I have my apron. I have some signs from the stores. I have my basket. I am making a pig. Again, I got a bunch of like the Notions tins, which were the gift card tins, but I got the one with the ball of yarn on it. I got a bunch of rolls of tape. Got some good stuff. Some good stuff. Most of them are my own patterns. gonna put it in our new craft room. Got some light into why that's a thing. I have no idea why that's a thing. I've been seeing it too, and I don't get it. I was trying to get myself to make seahorses last night, and I did not want to do it. It is not AI generated. There are some people who are selling patterns for like sardines in a can, and it's like a bag or a wall tapestry. Sardine sweater, sardine, yep. It's a whole thing. Don't know where it came from. Making that trendy bouquet flower blanket. Are you really? What color, Kyle? Did you finish that baby blanket? You're eating a Reese's? Oh, well, to each his own. Yeah, what color is the flower bouquet blanket, Kyle? I did finish the baby blanket. Yeah, my fastest pattern is probably the frog. Probably. Very good pink for a piggy, isn't it? You guys, we've gotten so much done on this live today. This is fantastic. You're on for your mesh top, very nice. How fast that pig is coming along. That is why I designed it this way. I'm a little biased. I love my pig pattern. Oh, yeah, they're better than the regular Reese's. I agree, there's less chocolate, and I like the vanilla ones, or the white chocolate ones. White for the wrapping, dark forest green for the vines, and rainbow roses. I just felt right. Love that. Very fun. You have to send me a picture. I do think that it is possible I might get a third pig out of this skein. I'm at least getting 2. I might get 2.5. I love a chocolate. Yeah, me too. Color family, the pigs. Oh, I too love your pig pattern. Well, thank you. If you like my pig pattern, you will also like my lion, because the lion is pretty similar. Do it all from memory. Sometimes I do. It depends. Like, especially the duck. I gotta pay attention to the duck. But most of them I have memorized. If I make them a lot, like a lot of them I don't make a lot. Using other patterns, I just think it's neat. Thank you. I do use some other people's patterns for some things, but mostly I use my own patterns. Mostly. Then what the pattern called for. Of course you are. You can buy that one too. Hello, hello. I'm biased. I love my pig pattern. Again, pigs have been popular for me right now. I think it also depends on where I put them in my display because they kind of have to look up at you. Gorilla hot glue, yes. How long have I had a live YouTube channel? I've had a YouTube channel for about 1.5 years. I've been doing lives rather frequently since I started. Hedgehog sheep a lot, and then my skills. Oh, yay! Have Ben and I decided to sell our eyes? Oh, Ben just said yes, so.
Make sure you're signed up for the newsletter.
Make sure you're signed up for the newsletter, is what I just heard. How? There is a section on my website that says subscribe to my newsletter. Guess we're doing a felt eye drop. That's news to me. I am planning on selling my pom-poms as well. Yes, I am, actually. I bought so much fur specifically so that way I can sell pom-poms when pom-pom season comes. I am making a pig. Fahrenheit today, and then storms tomorrow. Where are you at? You can hear him. Yeah, I know. But this is still news to me. Made it back in time. Welcome back. What's my response when people say it's too expensive? I say it's handmade and yarn is $12 a skein, and normally they shut up. Or I tell them how many hours it took me to make something. Normally I say it's handmade. Or I'll be like, it took, and I'll throw out in time. Central Missouri? Oh. It won't be for the right person, yeah, basically. Not crocheting currently, but making tacos for dinner. Yum. Near the capital. Oh, awesome. Fighting for my life. Like, that's what I say. And be nice today. I also sometimes say, just because it's out of your, actually I've never said this to a person at a craft show, it would be a little bit too sassy. Just because it's out of your budget doesn't mean it's too expensive. However, that's a little sassafras. My favorite season to crochet, I don't necessarily feel like I have a specific season. I don't know what you mean by that. Like, do I prefer crocheting in the summer? I like crocheting outside. The oinker's cute. Up, guys, someone else commented on my TikTok video. Here we go. It keeps popping up with the TikTok, and I'm like, ooh. Polyfill will probably be from either Walmart or Amazon. Honey?
Yeah.
How long until dinner's ready?
10 minutes.
Cool. Another comment on TikTok. I want to know if it's at 1 million views yet. Because the people over there are going nutso in the comments. The hand knitted sweater it was, and I had to explain it to her. This thing called machine knit. She doesn't believe me. Oh. It's not for you, and just smile. Again, I would just say it's handmade and exaggerate how long it took to make it. I posted a video here on Instagram, and I actually posted it on TikTok because one of my friends was like, you should keep posting on TikTok. They haven't disappeared it yet. And I'm like, okay, fine. So I just posted the video everywhere. And it's going bonkers on TikTok, and people are being so nasty in the comments that I'm being rude to Michael's employees when I didn't say anything to a Michael's employee. I was literally detangling yarn at a Michael's. But I keep seeing the comments that are coming in. Like, it won't show me what the comments is, but it's like, blah, 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 commented on your video, blah, 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 commented on your video. And it keeps like popping up at the top of my screen. And it's probably because I'm live here and not on TikTok that it's doing that, but. It's a new one. It's the same concept of a video, but it happened again. So that original video got like 3.5 million views. This one before I went live had 750,000 views. Hope you make money off the rudeness. Unfortunately, on TikTok, I don't, but c'est la vie. Which video is it? The most recent one. Not the 3 pinned ones, but like the first one after it. $789,000 views. Thank you. Okay. Bless you.
Thank you.
It also kind of just blows my mind that something will go viral on one platform and then not on the others. It's really weird. Save the smaller ones until you get your footing. That's a tough question. Normally when you're starting, like, craft shows book out pretty far in advance. So in order to even get into some of the bigger craft shows, you have to wait. And a lot of them you have to submit pictures of your booth. So definitely use the smaller shows for that purpose. Get your booth set up down and figure out what works for you. I'm hearing a lot right now from a lot of people that with the economy right now, even the bigger craft shows are not what they were last year or the year before that. I cut back on craft shows this year, so I don't know if that's necessarily true. The economy right now is making it a very hard market to get into. I think it's a trade-off of if you're going to be ready and prepared, and if you've done your setup well and like know what you're doing in order to spend the money on shows. But I also scouted out craft shows to see what it was like and see if people were bringing bags. Like I spent a year doing that 2 years ago. And then some of them were kind of trial and error, but I think that I can say safely, nope, that's a lie. Apart from Christmas time, because Christmas markets are a different breed. At least once spring hits, I don't do a craft show that's cheaper than I think my cheapest craft show this year is $150, and I don't think that's a lie for what I'm signed up for so far. I mean, my fees for my shows get expensive. Barely made up the cost of the booth. Yep. That's too young of a habit. Did I see your comment? I did not. Post a short to all your platforms. It'll pop off on one and do terribly on the others. It makes no sense to me. I honestly think that you're back. That's okay. With organizing matters, that's true. Making things for yourself, absolutely. I think $21,000 likes, 140 comments. Oh, awesome! Thank you. I think craft shows, it really kind of depends. I mean, my first few years doing shows, I was very nervous to pay more than $200 for a craft show fee. But I feel like I know what I'm doing now. So much, but that's amazing. Always have gone great for you. Interesting. I have not heard that about Lancaster. Or at Lancaster, is that what people say? Whatever. I do have number goals. Yes, I have goals. I have set parameters for good, bad, will do again, great show, basically. Have you always made your fee? Oh yeah, if I don't make my fee back, I'm not going back. First time sellers at craft shows, use your vertical space. Your vertical space is free. Bring a water bottle, bring food. Super cute, big, love the color. Thank you. Tent weights. God, for the love of God, I could do a rant about tent weights. Buy tent weights. Use tent weights. For the love of God, it's so dangerous if you don't. It has been so windy here, and people have not been using tent weights, and it blows my goddamn mind. I've seen so many tents flip over. There's an event 4 or 5 weeks ago. Tent flipped over, hit a person in the head, cut their head open, and had to go to the hospital and get like 50 some odd stitches. It is a liability if you do not have tent weights. That is on you. Apart from all the damage it does, and people can get hurt. Tent weights. Tent weights. And not those little flappy 10-pound discs. It's not enough. Sandbags, yes. What was my worst craft show? Did you ever not make your money back? I think it's 40 pounds per leg is what I do. Yes, there have been shows where I didn't make my money back when I first started. Mainly though, that was because of the weather. It started to rain. However, in recent years, my craft shows that have rained have been fantastic and is stupid. So, stupid. Torrential downpour in the middle of August last year, and I had a great show. It was terrible. My 2 worst craft shows. There is still something to be learned at a terrible craft show.
The worst craft show we ever had is where we met best friends.
I don't know if that was the worst one we've ever had.
Yeah, it was.
Because no, remember the one at the community college that we left early, which I never do? There was no one there.
But we at least made money there because it was a free event.
At the other event you're talking about, we made a little bit more than our table fee back.
The event that I'm talking about, we made $40.
I'm gonna make something. PVC pipes filled with cement. So I have seen that. And I actually had an issue with someone with that 2 weeks ago. A lot of times when you're doing PVC pipes full of cement, you're not attaching it to the leg. You're,
They're attaching it to the canopy.
we're attaching it to the top of the canopy with like a ratchet strap. Problem with that is then you're weighting down the whole thing and not just the leg. So when the wind still inevitably blows, your tent's gonna break. I had a friend that had cinder blocks, and her partner were holding the tent down the entire weekend. We ended up taking the canopy off, the top of the canopy off of our tent that day. The wind was so bad. Anyway. But at the craft show Ben's talking about, I networked for the entire event with all the other vendors that were there.
You left me alone.
I left Ben alone the whole show and was talking to other people about what their best shows are. What do they do? How do they do this? What do they do this? What do they do this? And that's where I have found some of my best shows. Why does it start at 7 a.m.? That's ridiculous. That is a long, that's an average day, but you're not going to have people show up until 10.
Unless that's arrival time for the vendors, 7 a.m.
Is 7 a.m., yeah, is 7 a.m. your setup time? And water weight is like 88 pounds a piece. That's an idea.
What's the question?
The water weights.
They're 8 pounds per gallon.
Okay, so water weights are 8 pounds per gallon. Again, guys, I use sandbags. I love sandbags. I can't recommend them enough. Okay, so it's not 7 to 3. It's probably what, either 9 or 10 to 3. That's your setup time. That's very different. That's not when the show starts. Yeah, my setup takes a good 2-3 hours. We can do it in less, but I prefer to have at least 2 hours. I'm like, normally setup starts for me at either 5 or 6. Unless it's the night before.
6 or 7 usually.
Well,
We have had one where it's 5. But...
yeah. Well, a lot of them recently, it's been, it's been later in the day. But like, if you have a shitty craft show and the people just aren't there, work on your setup. How else can you display things? What else can you change? What's working? What's not working? If it's an issue at the craft show that you're not making money because the people aren't there, that is not your fault and there's nothing you can do about that. It was a poorly advertised event. So use it to the best of your advantage. Make social media posts. Network with your other vendors. There is something that can be learned. I'm still learning things at different craft shows.
Get your money back for the event.
Get your money back for the show. Well, yeah.
If the coordinator didn't do their job to get people there.
Barring weather. The weather is out of their control.
Yeah.
Like that one show that we did, it was pouring. Or both of the shows. It was disgusting weather.
But if it's a nice day and there's just nobody there and the people that are there are saying things like, oh, we had no idea this was going on. We just stumbled upon it, which we've had before.
That's the problem.
That's the coordinator's fault. They didn't advertise.
That's the coordinator's problem. And then, but like I've also done some events where the show was free. It's not free anymore, but like to vend at. It was, at that year, it was my best show of the year because it was before I started doing my bigger shows. There is something to be learned at smaller shows. You can also still make money at smaller shows. I'm personally just cutting back on the shows that I'm doing because I can't do everything. I kind of really found my list of good stuff that I wanted to do, but going live twice a week and editing videos for 2 videos a week, plus trying to market prep, plus trying to do everything else that I'm trying to do behind the scenes that you guys don't know about, and pattern writing and like all this stuff, it's just not possible to do everything. Are you guys still there or did I lose you? It's a 1-week event. What do you mean by that? The event runs the whole week? Well, it's on YouTube more, yeah. Chicken was for dinner. We're listening to your wisdom. Oh boy. So, multitasking this pizza, yeah. With non-salt cash. Does everything I say did that make sense? I don't know if that makes sense. Made a plushie. I'm paralyzed by terror. Don't be. Just do it. I'm a pretty big fan of my pig pattern.
Excuse me.
because they're just not getting any attention. I've put them on the shelf on the grid wall before. I'm also trying to get Ben to make stuffy stands. Because I think that would be good. Nothing with the chicken. No, we generally just eat like protein. That all makes sense. Yeah. I mean, like, I'll even tell you my plan. If I'm not making 10 times my fee for a craft show, I'm not going back. Yeah, there's a few exceptions.
Let's say it's 7 times.
7 times my table fee, I'm not going back. Well, I will go back. 7 times my table fee, I might go back. There is one show that we didn't make that this year, but I will probably still be going back to next year. Unless they change the date again. The ears and feet are not challenging. Do not worry about it. Baby shower gift. Oh. Have I considered making yarn spinners? I have considered making a bunch of stuff. And again, there is a bunch of stuff that is happening behind the scenes. By yarn spinners, what do you mean? Like spindles? It's my favorite season. Probably summer or fall. For people, unless they want it. That's a fair. That's fair. But I mean, I'm also okay with saying that. Am I okay with saying how much my most expensive show is? Yeah, I'm okay with saying this. My most expensive show is $750 for the show. Showed in this live so far. That's awesome, Faith. We're getting stuff done on this live. It's fantastic. Except when I'm done with the skein of yarn, I'm getting off because, excuse me, I have more secrets. I am deceased. It is over 4 days. It is a multi-day show, yes. Bigger shows have bigger booth fees. Yep. I mean, I do one show that they say, from their numbers, draws 100,000 people. I don't know if I buy that, but it's one of my best shows of the year. Not that hugely priced ticket show, but something like that. Do they carry you in on a throne?
No, that's extra.
Feels like a knitting circle. I found your people's. Yes, Raquel. Hello, pretty baby.
Mom, you blocked me in here.
Day.
You put so much stuff out, I could not get away.
I'm full on mods right now. Thank you so much for offering, though. Sorry, guys. I had to ask Ben a question. Have I seen it? We have talked about it a little bit. That is A-okay. We're not sure if it's true or not. There are some rumors speculating that that the website was hacked. So I don't know. How's the princess? Ruthie's doing good. She's staring at me.
I
I
don't-
think she's shivering. I think
I don't
she's
know
cold.
why someone would bother hacking the website.
I know. I don't know.
It's like, what do you get for that?
My community doesn't have a crochet group for younger people younger than 40. This is winding down. Oh. Do you have any advice for people wanting to go do out-of-state craft shows? I'm in Rhode Island, and there aren't that many craft shows, but Connecticut and Massachusetts are super close by to travel to. Look up the laws of the state.
Yeah, we do shows
Out of
in
state.
5 different states.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we do shows.
I
in 5
travel for
different states.
shows.
Some states require you to get
Specific
different
licenses.
Some states require you to charge different sales tax.
I hate doing shows in Maryland. Hate doing shows in Maryland. They're a pain in the ass.
Why?
She's shivering.
No, she's not.
She was chilly.
No, she's
She was
not.
shivering on the ground.
No, she's not.
Yes, she is. She's upset and she's shivering and she's
She's
chilly.
upset because
She
you blocked
wants
her in
a
here with me
jacket.
and she cannot get to her blanket or her ball.
She absolutely can.
Go ahead. Go ahead, go eat your ball.
No, she wants to get to me.
I would have laughed so hard if she immediately walked out there and then peed.
To get licenses and tax stuff for shows in Massachusetts. Yeah. Yeah, that's kind of the way it is when I do shows in Maryland. It's a gigantic pain in the rear. Gigundo pain in the rear. I mean, it's just the East Coast is, everything is close together. I use felt dyes. I put felt dyes on most everything. I can't control the law. I just live here.
It would not be good if I could control the law everywhere I live.
Do I ever come to North New Jersey? No.
You drive through it.
We drive through it occasionally, but I don't do shows there. Thought about doing some up there, but I have not. I am making a pig. Do I ever come to North Carolina? I do not. That is a bit too far. I do shows in New Jersey. Yes, I do. Hate hurricane season. Yeah, that's why I will never move to Florida.
I thought hurricane season was over.
What's the furthest I've traveled for a show? 3.5 hours, depending on traffic.
Yeah, depending on traffic, 3.5 hours ish.
I am not doing any shows in Harrisburg. I've thought about it. I've spoken to coordinators about their shows in Harrisburg. I just have so many shows near me that I like, and I'm really, again, I'm cutting back on shows this year.
And the nice thing about the shows near us is they're close enough that we don't have to get a hotel
Right.
the majority of the time.
Right.
Which, when you are looking at doing shows, that's something that you have to take into consideration.
Yeah. I do some tutorial. Clay yarn is beautiful. Thank you. I figure once I finish this skein,
Okay.
I'll hop off. To book shows in September. That's prime hurricane season. Oof. about the Rose Bowl in Pasadena. I have a guest room. Again, I think I'm even gonna be, I mean, we gotta see how the rest of the year is gonna play out. I might not do any Christmas shows bar 2.
Sounds about right.
And the 2 that were back to freaking back. Act 3. 3. There's a 3rd one that I would do again. I'm not abandoning you. It's so that way I can do more stuff. You need to travel to Texas to do the rattlesnake roundup in Sweetwater, Texas. It's huge.
That's a very far travel.
That is a very far travel. Not only would it be a far travel, it'd be a far drive because I'd have to bring all of my stuff.
Yeah. Which would mean I would be driving that far.
Do I have a live schedule? I go live on Mondays and Thursdays. And again, guys, we have a hook holder drop on Friday, so I will probably be live for the drop. We have some new fun colors this time. They're gorgeous.
And they're very limited availability.
Yes,
so,
there is 2 of each of the new colors. Only 2.
So, the cups go live for the YouTube members on Thursday, and for everyone else on Friday. So, you might want to think about being a member. Just throwing that out there.
Colors are very, very limited. Strawberry Festival in Florida and then make it a vacation. We will most likely still be live on Thursday. Yes, I'll just add in an extra live, especially because I skipped 2 lives last week, or a live last week, technically. Oh my God, my stomach just gurgled. Did you hear that?
I did hear it. I wasn't going to say anything because you were live, though.
Whatever, it was my stomach. Hello, hello. I do not make my own yarn, no.
Not yet.
Aaliyah. We actually have a lot of family who live in Florida.
Who keep asking us when we're going to
Yeah, I know. I heard it. My stomach does it all the time after I eat ever since having surgery. Yep. Pretty much. I don't know if we're going to be able to finish this pig, guys. Good night. It sounded like a pigeon coop was in our house. Oh my goodness. Did I ever use the Michaels Burnett yarn that was blue and green ombre? No idea what yarn you're talking about. Good night. In South Carolina, hello, hello. No licking those toes, ma'am. Oh yeah, I used all of that. Can I show you up close how I crochet so fast? I cannot because I'm rather far away from the camera. This is as good as it gets. I know, Ruthie. You want me. I know. Relax. Go lay down.
Excuse me, Mom. That's not allowed. You don't tell me what to do. I am the princess. I tell you what to do.
She's trying to get up to you now.
Yeah. You want to come up? You can come up. Jump. Go ahead, jump. Good girl.
Faith, why would you do that? She is the princess. Yes, she is. I love Ben talking for Ruthie. Yeah, basically. It's pretty great.
Yeah, my dad's pretty good. My mom's better.
Hi, baby. Something else I want to try and then lay them aside, never pick it back up. How do I stay on task? I do not stay on task. I didn't know Ruthie was Forrest Gump.
It's not very nice. Right, baby? Tell them. Tell them that was not very nice.
We have to make Ruthie her rainbow. Would you and Ben do a couples Q&A? I love Ben's commentary.
Yeah, sure.
He'll sit there while I answer the questions. Now he knows a lot of the answers to things anyway. We do have a separate channel. We haven't really done much with it recently though. Life has kind of gotten in the way, but it's there for when we need it. Ben does not crochet. However, we hit 100,000 subscribers. We'll teach him. We bought a kit for him to see what it's like. Why do you look so sad? You're fine. Will I finish before the live is over? I don't know. How many pigs did we make? This is pig number 3. And we are gonna just run out of yarn. Which is convenient because I didn't want to stuff it. What is that for?
Oh, my girlfriend's coming by. I was to get you out of here. No, the laundry.
Your condo woman?
Yeah, my condo cougar.
I will be leaving once we are done with either this skein or this pig. Either way, this live will be ending very soon. Raw. It has been a good, productive live. It's for the flamingo cougar. Oh my God. I still haven't made a flamingo. I have a half-finished flamingo on my desk that I still haven't finished.
Because of her.
Not the only reason, but sure.
Mostly because you hate doing their legs.
Mainly because I hate doing their legs. Whoever wrote that pattern really sucks.
Yeah,
You know, me.
I know.
Ben got the rolling side eye. You can make a lot of things. It's whatever you want to make, Faith. I think we're like just gonna make it. I don't think we're gonna get to the tail. What, Victoria? I managed to make the live. Hello, hello. Ben's inside now. He cooked and now he's doing the dishes. I don't know what I want to make though. Thank you, Faith. Every craft show I have a different bestseller. The only thing with these pigs is stuffing the nose is annoying. Oh, that's nice. Do I have another skein for the tail? Upstairs I do. Just not down here. Stuff. That she couldn't finish. Oh. Possums aren't brown, possums are gray. I have been bringing a cardigan that I have finished with me. I'm trying to get either 200 or 250 for it. But there has been a lot of interest with no success thus far. Yeah, the Jack and Sally hasn't been touched. It's there. It has not had any further construction done to it at all. I will keep you posted. Detailing inside a car. I want someone to do work on my car for crocheted shit. Have a good night, Jen. Find a Robbie, right? The Target crochet kit. No, I was making a Jack and Sally themed sweater that I never finished. Do I have a pattern for the pig? I do. It is available on my website. Except this one will have no tail for right now. I have yarn for it upstairs, but this is where the live is going to have to end. Oh, I was decreasing too much anyway. Whoops. Whoops. Yeah, definitely don't have enough pink to finish this, but that's okay. It's upstairs. So I got 2 3/4 pigs out of a skein.
Did you feed her?
No. But on that note, guys, I am now done. Yes, I'm glad you're back, Vic. All right, everybody, I will see you guys Thursday. Bye, everybody. Yvonne, remind me, because I really do want to finish it, but I'm going to need to be reminded. I know I said I'm going to do it on Thursday. That is my plan, but remind me. Send me a message and remind me. Make it earlier next time. All right, Melissa. Bye, 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 guys. Bye, bye, bye.